break, feeling better. Maybe not. No. No. Okay. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay. Peacing out. Lemonisa. Now, not 100% sure. Now let's see what kind of quests you guys have. Oh, you're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, what with the slasher fisherman's bottom on the loose. You've not heard there's a madman about. Why, it said he brandished his blade so long the chop that they could got a while. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumours from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into the scream I just heard outside. Shudder. Outside, right here? Like right in front of me? Strength of Madam. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in jail, and throw away the key, or guard him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Why, woe's me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last kill of my husband's hard-earned wage, for gold with new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children, all in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Well, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned aesthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control will be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious luminescent oohing and awing and admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted to the lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. No matter what I say, all I receive are accusations and looks of horror. I swear this is not what it seems. Do you doubt me too, friend? No matter what I say, do you doubt me too? Oh, I really wish these were alphabetical. Oh, Lena, of course you take your side for shame. Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artistite of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21-cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal. The tools of my trade, nay, the extension of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. It will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breath, I speak upon you 3 names, 3 kind souls who have may yet put rights, which has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Hinaza, oh god. If there's ones, you seek them out, tell them Chandel sent you. All my souls restored, my name rightfully cleared, all of them, and nay, the entire realm will sing your praises, for I, Chandel, am none other than the aesthetician. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see. I'm just gonna go do something else. That seems like a pretty silly quest, honestly. And I'd like to just keep the main story moving. Every time I'm like, oh, it might be a good idea to like explore something else, and it's like, maybe not. And from what I understand, the quests get, like the side quests even get a lot more Um, they just get a lot better. I love some voice acting, though. Hail, adventurer. What business have you had at Maelstrom Command? There we go. My name is Zerma Yurda. I believe you were expecting me. Zerma. Our recruitment officer sent word of you coming. It should be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! What is it, Private? This had better be important. Sir, we received a report from a lookout in Lower La Nosha. Sir, Imperial forces have fired upon a high-wind skyway airship. The vessel's in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood, damn it. We have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Yurdi, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom must needs be unofficial. If our man in Lower La Nosha is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the airship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Your return. Alright. Where am I off to? See, journal. I need to go south then? Nora. Hey, I discovered a new location. Okay. So that's where I'm going. Oh man, there's a ton of stuff. Wharf rats, little ladybugs, and all the like. I really hope I get a mount soon. I like that a lot. Big old fat river toad. Really gotta do some cardio. Oh, it's a wind spray. Interesting. Mossless Gooby. Went right through his butt. Almost there. Oh, there it is. Hi there, crewman. How's it going? Dumbass. An adventure? What are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find cover first. Stands up. We're literally like 5 feet away. We ran from over there to over there. Come on. Maelstrom Command sent you. How do you know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Billy, sir, we're the Maelstrom. You're a Garland Ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported that the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be Yurdi. Good work on reaching our front here before the Imperials. I imagine they all just kind of talk like that. I don't really want to do a pirate accent the whole time. It seems like it'd be a bit much. Alright, so can we just go kill them all? Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Gorland's work. Is there no end to this man's treachery? It's an airship. The secrets of Magitek belong in Imperial lands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Eorzean. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Gorland's crimes. Gorland. Scouting party from Castrum Olsidens, I'd say. Seems they want your ship, engineer. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Gorland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. She was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. But they're not getting that ship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lalafell. What say you, Yurdi? Ready to give those curs a hiding? Yeah, let's cut off their heads. Skin them alive. Like a tidal wave, lads. Charge. An ambush times. Alright, you cud sucking sons of bitches. That coming. Where's he go? Hey. All right. Anybody else? Biggs. Oh, it's Biggs and Wedge. Funny. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Yuri, you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform Command of the part you played today. Oh, I just want to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Maelstrom lads there, we'd be changed up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Where's Jesse? Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Okay. I would like to go back. Oh, I haven't attuned it. Oy, 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 oy. Well, that one's on me, hon. I really gotta go attune that. And I should probably make that one my home base if I'm gonna be here for a while. Since I didn't choose Olda. There is a crystal up there. I'm not gonna bother with that though. We will just keep going forward. Oh. Nope. There we go. Just at about the level above the Imperial Guards. Because they're all level 35, I believe. Not that you can fight them, but, nice to know that, like, I'm a little stronger than a guard. Let's attune this crystal before I run straight over there. Oh, yeah, this place is crackling. Let's see. Okay. Need to go to the upper decks. Drowning wench, please. Okay, now. And I did attune to that one. On we go. Ah man, I can't wait to get leveled up enough to actually feel like I want to interact with people. Welcome back, Yurdi. I just heard the report. You didn't be concerned about the engineers. They completed their return trip without further Imperial interference. I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of after you've probably inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of your induction, thank you, sir. Let us start afresh, shall we? You are welcome here, Sir Marierde. That such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right that I tell you exactly what it is that you will be joining. The Grand Company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against a nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean Empire, and solving the many problems caused by the calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Lamanisa afloat, and on whatever heading, Chief Admiral Maribel Blowswin sees fit to set. As part of the grand vessel's crew, you'll be expected to take your turn at the oars, for the winds do not look favorable, lad, and strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and oar, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labors till his last breath, fights till his last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. Nerdy, is it customary for new recruits to swear an oath on their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom's ranks? Is there aught you'd like to say? What skills I have are yours, till sea swallows all. Hell yeah. It's a bitch and a half, especially in a game like this. This is very well written dialogue, and like, which makes it very difficult to pronounce a ton of words in succession. As would we all, a capable crew is one thing, but unswerving loyalty is a trait that cannot be trained or bought. Well said, lad. And like, they speak in accents constantly. And then I make up accents, because I don't know if they're supposed to be speaking in an accent or not. Zara Moriarty. But yeah. There's the one captain's name, I don't even know. Zara Moriarty, I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsa Lamanisa well, till sea swallows all. And like, sometimes there's voice acting, and that's great, and then they pronounce things. Like, two characters will pronounce something different ways, and it's like, okay, well, nah, I don't know how to say it then. Oy. How's it going, dude? Can you hear me, Zaramar? This is Minphilia. Hylug Ouroboros. Ooh, Oborobakal. Helig Oborobakal. It's the Oborobakal. Oh, man. An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Yurdy. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a man of the storm, you are no less a Shion. Pray, return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. Yeah. I'm good at pronunciation, and like my wife's a stenographer, and so like she'll be studying medical stuff, and then like I feel like an idiot because I don't know how to pronounce half of it. Like, friends here who I'm very lucky to meet. We shall be waiting. Yeah. No rest for the wicked, eh? Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Riki. Might be worth your while. Yeah, he's still playing, because you're playing Mega Man Zero last night, if I remember right. So this quest my little chocobo by speaking with Rashta Riki. This quest may be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. Okay. Oh boy, I'm getting... So, I need to complete this one to do the ending. That's good to know. You're now a member of the Grand Company. Savoir. Yeah, that's probably... I don't know if it'd be... Because the C, I think in French is usually a sa, so savoir? Servois? I don't know why I would do it with an ooh in the middle, but Servois? Servois. Those are in constant need of supplies. Just give earn experience points. Company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to a grand company officer. Okay. So, I think it's my little cerveau. Cerveau. Well, there you go. Wouldn't have guessed. Couldn't have guessed. I tried. No, if it isn't private Unity. Okay. If it isn't private Unity, I must say the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide. I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few malms of countryside on not but your own 2 feet. Such a sterling soldier of the Maelstrom deserves his own steed. Let us see about having one issued for you. All you need to do is obtain a Storm Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to Fregaim, and she will see you saddled up on one of our trusty birds. Oh, am I finally gonna get a bird? This is what I've really been waiting for. Let's see. Alright, dude, good luck on the editing. Yeah, talk to you later, man. Fuck am I going? So how do I get a Storm Chocobo issuance? I must have to go to the lower decks. I want to Chocobo. Okay, what do I need? Want a bird issued, you say, then I'll need to see your Storm Chocobo issuance. Of course, you'll need to exchange storm seals for it. You can earn these by completing tasks for the Maelstrom. Limbs Eliminates Grand Company. Okay. So... this might be a little bit more complicated than I thought. So... I need storms. Give me 1 second. Okay, that break was way longer than I thought it was going to be. My wife went from just needing to ask me a question to going to bed, so I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah, I can do that. So now I'm all good. There won't be any more interruptions until I have to feed my Todd. Yeah, there's so many people just hanging out over here. Okay, so now... And how do I get the seals? Current seals, okay. Training in earnest. Ah, Private Yuri, just the man I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of Limsa. Don't let that puff off your sails too much, but I've heard some of the higher-ups saying that the Maelstrom would be lost at sea without you. But I suspect you're not the type to rest on your laurels, and the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you're looking for new waters to navigate. Fortunately, we have just the place for people like you. Have you perchance heard of the Wolves' Den? It's a proven ground of sorts, established by the Erosian Alliance, a place where the most promising of Grand Company recruits are set to hone their skills. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of Lanosha. The ferry at the Moraberry dry docks in Lower Lanosha will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Barakoia Loteshalin. I've let him know that you'll be coming, so you can count on a warm welcome. Is there any more? Hunt board. Oh. Oh, man, I need to be level 50. Shit. Okay, duty. Journal. Pup no longer. Where's that at? So I gotta go. Well, I might as well go with 2 in this one, I suppose, huh? I really wish I had enough things to do the chocobo. I love a mount. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go south. trick. I'm almost level 35. God's grip. That's what I call your mother's vagina. Morberry Dry Docks. I think this is where the training stuff took place. Ah. Let's go get acquainted. Yup. Cool. Man, I'm gonna need so many seals. No, wait. Do I have to go up? Or can I... Oh, no, I have to go right there. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yep. Alright, so then I'm going to... Wolf's Den Pier. Yes, I am. If you have a soul crystal, your trades and hoppers will make battles fought against other players rather than in-game creatures. Oh, no one tries to fight me. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before. You say that Riki sent you? She said she was sending an oaf wolf to the den. Bah, more like the rat to the litter, if you ask me. You barely have fangs for the honing. But I guess I'm feeling God's damn generous, so I throw you a bone. Start yourself off with crystalline conflict. Them training bouts are made special for feckless adventuring types who can't tell sound strategy from a horse's arse. I still reckon it won't be sundown before you run home with your tail between your legs, crying for your mum. But you can have a word with Lieutenant Gungi Zilungi. If you insist on giving it a go, you'll find him outside, assuming you can work up the nerve. Stand up straight, Megan. This ain't no place for the weakest spine. Dismissed. PvP unlocked. Okay. Crystalline Conflict unlocked. Belongs to the Grand Committees of Rosa, establishes new tactical exercises to strengthen their individual members' strategic capacity, outmaneuver other adventurers. Gungi's Alungi. Wolf Mark, Trophy Mark, Wolf Collar Exchange? Where's Gungi Zalungi? Is he outside? Oh, there's Gungi Zalungi. You like to be spoiling for a flight newcomer, not that I blame you. Most everyone, blah blah blah. It's the latest, greatest, most exciting tactical training. You learn the rules and prefer not. Oh shit. This is pretty fucking crazy. Tartan, small scale 5v5 tactical. It can be accessed via the PvP section of the Duty Finder. Oh. Glad I earned some seals, but yeah, now I need to. Nope. There we go. Try to do two things at once. Just trying to look at reviews on IGN. Yeah, Fate Discover nearby at what, like level 4? 13? Yeah. A little above that. Okay. God damn it, I wish I had a fucking chocobo. I will get that chocobo, I swear to Christ. Hi, Tataru. Okay, back on my main bullshit. Welcome back, Zeramar. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Hell yeah, she does. I love that. I love that. Ooh. Oh, Minfilia. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice is palpable. We Shions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Saramar. Now, when last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you've already met. Tataru, please show them in. That's what he says. Ah, it's Biggs and Wedge. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... God, man, spit it out, will ya? Wedge, at your service. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Erosa. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Shkions would serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Shions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Erosa, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. I mean, I could fulfill you. What's up, my beauty?
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the
I
Sylphs.
wasn't ready for that.
A beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ramu?
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Alright.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
Cool.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Garuda.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
Okay.
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Sure.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Man, those little guys must get a lot of shit. You know, just in general. Okay. Well, speak at the Adder's Nest. So... So I gotta go all the way to Gridania, of course. Okay. Alright, so let's switch type. Let's go back to Ulda. Use the Ethernet. Go to the chamber. Sprint. Gridania, please. I'd be entering and leaving sanctuaries like nobody's business. Okay. And I have attuned to this Ethernet, right? Yeah. We know far too little of the Slips to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Shions once more if we are to... Oh, beg pardons, 'tis a terrible habit of mine to think out loud, but tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Hail, adventurer, I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Edie and Papalimio, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you questioned the name of the Shions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we are investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswoods home. Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceful bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seed Seer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for the reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there ever be a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I found myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander could make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Shions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officers stationed there can be enlightened you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with a Sylph? There should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be straightforward as you say, Pepperly. Meow 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 meow. Going straight to the Meow Mix theme. Okay. So where the fuck am I going? You said it was just west of here. It would be interesting in joining the Lancers Guild eventually. I can't even tell where I am. And is that not east? Like when you look at a map, it's N on top, E on the right, man. There you are. I, the ferry docked at the base of this hill, will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Where was I supposed to be going? East Shroud. Yeah, because I need to go to the East Shroud, right? Oh, okay. There we are. Bit of a trek, eh? Oh, there's a crystal here. Woodwhaler Sentry. Oh, yes. The Aethernet. Okay, I gotta go feed my dog. Shit stick. Oh god. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Now to go to the hut. To the hut, to the hut, to the hut, hut. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they're a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... Oh, beg pardon, friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventure days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. The Sylphs, yes, Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee. You have the look of one who has seen more than his fair share of danger. I'm Florimond, a sentry of Joshua and Spire, though you may be forgiven for imagining me a sentry of this hut. So seldom have I left it in recent days. I sustained an injury, you see, and have been out of commission for some time. Anyway, my wood whaler comrades are about to commence a culling operation at the Bramble Batch, and the thought of them marching into the jaws of danger while I languish here like a coddled babe is frankly too much to bear. I realize this is sudden, but might I trouble you to take part in the operation in my stead? Shit, I didn't want to speak to that guy. Where the fuck are the other guys? Sylphs, invertebrate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing mournful faces on our mask. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of the ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. What is that? The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart may be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to force your food styles on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Yup. Oh, of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories, have brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It may just help with win the favor of our forest friends. Yeah, I'm level 35. Rough Hawthorne would share further knowledge to assist you in befriending the glyphs, sylphs. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along what was it again? And my wife Rose and I were just speaking of the matter not long ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rose at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Damn, you really gotta be all the way out here? That exponential experience is crazy. There you are. You have anything good? No, you only got stuff for... Yeah, you suck. I got a beekeeping? A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep. Dear, no, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the oakchu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions to the imbiber. You not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an oakchu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna cast a potion myself. Okay, back to Hawthorne we go. Oh, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk root, but of course, those sliffs quaff this cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, gift of milk root will have the sales call on your friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. I should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god-awful stench. The sylphs love the stuff with me. I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say they reek even rivals the breath of the marble that put an end to my adventuring days. Now I could tell you that story another time. Your more important matters to attend to today, yes. The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parlay be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower made with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Amelin here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Camuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our people on many an occasion as the close ear of the tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne is furnished with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder seed seer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Oh, roky doke. Okay. like to see a giant gnats come at me. They're like little fairies. Oh. Ah, yeah, they're fine. You have anything good? Nope. Oh, a bunch of bunk bullshit. Walking ones is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects to know such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Dance. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one, walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat you with your people. Why, we came to pay our respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania. Walking one become a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Zermar here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One's waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turn away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deceive such a rude welcome? Was Zermar's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but sometimes something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Say, Zermar, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow, there go these bloody leg cramps of mine acting up. Yeah. Okie doke. Let's go dance for some peeps. I didn't set dance. Let's set dance as a... Dance. Walking one's belly is rumbling. This one is not making a meal. This one is boiling bark and flowering seeds to dye thread. Color must be jolly and so much greet making. Can I dance? I'm a dance cat man. More like a wolf man, but you know. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. I come to dance for you, little man. Dance. Yeah. You like the moves, buddy boy? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like Gracious Elder One of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Jeremiah, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Zeramar, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The souls who make their home in Little Solace do so have been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what they might be done to ease their worries. Sound plan, would you say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with Here Imedia of the Gridanians who reside here. She's most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of help, of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from realms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins and Galnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Camoxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Ah, there's a Zizgorlin. Oh, not what I meant to do. Come here, motherfucker! Oh, brownie bush. Should double check to see. Let's see. Plates allow you to share character information and profile of your own design. Other adventures plates can be viewed by accessing sub-commands. Cannot be viewed by other players because you have not created it yet. Make your plate public by updating its appearance. Ooh, I like that. Okay, actions and traits, that's what I was looking for. 38. And then roll is 48. Okay. There's a brownie bush. A little path over here? Oh, there is. Ah, another brownie bush. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I just need to slay the one, right? God of the land, arthritis sufferer. That's pretty funny. Oh, yeah, level 40 stuff. Oh. It would be interesting to get in. Oh man, I'm out of frame. It would be interesting to get into PvP, like, you know, when I'm level 80. I don't know how interested I'd be in doing it until then, but. And I would like to be a Lancer. I think that would be fun. There you are, bud. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abodes, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One, after all. Okay, dude. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the homes of these ones. This one thinks Steel's ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' homes is in danger. Danger. This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes. Dancing One must speak to these ones. Here, and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one is bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one has seen steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Cherry bomb. Shush, shush. This one says steel walking ones are scary, like touch ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. First person mode. Pull a gat. Crystal meth. My God. So it's every 5 levels for the... God damn it, I need to get a chocobo so bad. Did I get tuned to that Ethernet? Oh, no I didn't. Shit. How do I get up there? There we go. I really thought I had a tune to this. Ooh, made it. Men clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Oh, excuse me. Isabel Hawthorne. Seeks to... Oh, no. Victor. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Bit of the old walkie-walkie. Man, after this one is done, I desperately gotta go see if I can get a choke about. Strange revelations to This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows force well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one marks map right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Alright guys, we're ready to go kill these. No, you're not coming with me? Okay. What's happening? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be searching for food. Okay. Let's see. Oh, suspicious box. No shit. I want a bike. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found papers inside box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows, but this one does not understand. Food and rocks mention all come from homes of these ones. How do steel walking ones know where to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding beneath this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steel walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the high potion. What the fuck am I gonna use ether for? Helpful one arrives at good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of the beastly one. Okie doke. Yeah, see, now this is west. Oh, what? I don't know, maybe it was west in relation to something else. What? Walking one wants this one to return to little solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. This one relies on walking ones for everything, no better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought that a likely place to build a home. But then meddling one arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Zizgordlin. God, I wanna play, you fuckers. What? Cloxia refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest, but this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Cloxio. A helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. These things will lead helpful one to Cloxio, but hurry, hurry before touch ones take Cloxio away. I'm a-comin'. Obviously there is a quest to get a bike somewhere that I don't know about. But also I'm just kind of hanging out, like, it doesn't really matter that much if I have a bike or not. I'm just doing me. Ugh. I don't like a so it was just crystal meth. It's nuts. Proceed. Meddling one is back. This one told many one to be gone. Tell Cloxio that this one will never go back. Never. Touch ones. Touch ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Beyond gods or more, these souls have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amjala tempered by Ifrit, these slips exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Guys. Thing is, those marbles are nasty. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Cloxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Cloxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Moxio and Meddling One as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. This Claxio is safe, fills this one with joy. Moxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch once did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling or helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Comoxio and friendly ones. Wow, they should see.
Well, they should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath.
Okay. Jumping Jigger. Ugh. I really don't like those things. Okay. Made it back to Little Solace. No. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now this one can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Hopeful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder One. But Elder One is... What is Elder One? My dude, my guy, my little fairy boy. Buxio. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscarano. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind Ones come from Gridania, yes? In Gridania lives many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One return. Okay. Where exactly are we talking here? Okay. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You could assure the Sylph that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Molka at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. message from Commander Hayok, CUCA. The self-data elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find them. Okay. And I have not gone to either of these, so now I just need to go south. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I need to go this way. As soon as I took that break, they had the people watching. God, that sucks. Oh well, what can you do? I don't know if it'd be better to break up the live stream and then just like say like, hey, I'm alive again. Or I'm alive again. I'm alive again. I don't know. I just feel like everyone who must be streaming Final Fantasy XIV has to be further in. Wow, what was that? Oh. It had a fucking neck. Good lord. Full Magitech suit? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna go to... I just want to see who's, like, what are other people putting for Final Fantasy 14? Does that guy have breedable in his name? That's Final Fantasy 9. Honestly, not a ton of, a lot less people watching Final Fantasy 15 than I thought there'd be. Yeah, they definitely look way, I don't know, they're really far in. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of it. Not here to fill your belly, then. Ah, hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it'd be the elder you seek. These woodland scamps all look alike, short of painting one red and another one blue. Most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. Leave the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the golds have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the sylph elder yourself. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna break up playing Final Fantasy 14. So I'm gonna just switch to something else for a while. We'll see how that goes.